welcome to another episode of It's Black Owned with me, your host, Alison Awoyera. Now, if you haven't checked out It's Black Owned already, it's a directory that lists premium, tried and tested businesses that all happen to be black owned. And today, I'm fortunate to be joined by an amazing business, which I'm sure all of you will find quite useful. We've got Dami here from REMOTESAFE. Welcome, Dami.
So much for having me, Alison. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you today?
Good. I'm well, thank you.
Good. Well, it's a pleasure to have you down.
Thank you.
And honestly, I just want to get right into it. Because when I first found out about REMOTESAFE,
Yes.
I was like, wow, okay, we all know that cars have been getting nicked left, right and centre. Every other week on Twitter, it feels like someone's car's being nicked, right? Have you seen this car with this number plate? No, I haven't. Just about remember to pick up my child from nursery. But anyway, REMOTESAFE offers a solution to that.
Yes.
And I just want to hear all about it today.
All right then. REMOTESAFE is a company started and founded by myself. Basically, what we do is offer solutions to this sort of new age of vehicle thefts that we've all been seeing on social media, Instagram, Twitter. And yeah, basically, I just want to protect our people. I've been in the car industry for a while now, so I've got a bit of background history, background knowledge. So yeah, I thought, you know what, let me put something together with the expertise that I have. Let's try and reduce the car crime rate. Yeah.
I mean, you make it sound so simple, and I will get into your car background in a little while. But for now, I just want to understand, like, how are you solving this problem that seems to be a huge Twitter problem? Like, what is this doing to protect my car?
Again, we sort of specialize in a few products. Again, there's loads of kind of different things that you can sort of do and have to protect your vehicle. But what I've tried to do is sort of specialize on a few items that I feel are probably the most either cost effective or actually effective methods to protect your vehicle. So again, we've got an array of products, but the main products that we work with are the REMOTESAFE pouch, our steering locks, and ghost alarm immobilizing systems.
Okay, so here I have the REMOTESAFE pouch, and I guess it looks quite self-explanatory. You're opening it up. Oh, it's got little compartments, like a little wallet holder, card holder, and I'm guessing that you put your key in either one of these little slots?
Yeah, the rear pouch,
the
rear slot, shall I say, you just throw your key in there, and you are protected.
Amazing. Now, please forgive me for my ignorance, but I'm just wondering how something so simple can be stopping a problem that just seems to be occurring like every day.
Okay, now, to explain the science without confusing you too much, basically the way the keyless entry systems on cars work and the keyless start systems is that you have your car key, which is basically constantly giving out a signal saying, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
Okay, like a Wi-Fi?
Yes, it's giving off a signal constantly. As long as it's powered with your battery, it's giving out a signal constantly. And then your vehicle itself is giving out another signal saying, where are you, where are you, where are you? So the way the keyless entry works is as your car is giving off a signal saying, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, your car is saying, where are you, where are you? When they're not near each other, they're sort of out of range.
Right.
But as soon as you approach the vehicle and get close to your driver's door, for example, they can talk, your key saying, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, your car saying, where are you? And they can hear each other. Right. So then that basically allows the doors to be opened remotely. So you just pull the handle and the door's open.
Okay.
Now the thing with that is that system has been exploited by criminals, and the way they're doing that is keys that are giving off the signal, if a thief is able to access that signal, they with specialist devices, which are, as much as I say they're specialists, they're actually easily available and readily available online, use those devices to boost the signal.
Online? Sorry, that just got me.
You get them online.
Making it in
no,
laboratory
you can buy them online.
Wow.
But the signal that's been given off by your key can basically be hijacked, boosted to another device where the accomplice has a receiver right beside your car door, and then your car assumes the key's right beside it, giving them full access to your vehicle and allowing them to drive away.
And that's why they always tend to roll in twos.
Always, yes, with that kind of theft, yes, always in twos.
Because I mean, I've got a friend who, well, luckily her car wasn't taken, but she's got one of those Ring doorbells, And I think of the parking, Ringo parking, there we go. Ring doorbells, and you know, she's got a video of someone doing this by her door, so now you're making sense, right? They're scanning for the signal.
In that situation, they know the vehicle that they intend to steal, and then probably know the property itself that owns the vehicle. So they're scanning to see if they can pick up the key signal for that specific car to try and make off with it.
Do you know why it's so crazy? Because I guess Ring's USP is that this is a camera, so it will let you see who's at your door.
Yeah.
So if anything, if I was the thief, I would be thinking, no, I'm not going to go to that door because it's got the camera. But they don't even need to care.
They don't care.
Yeah, that's scary.
Especially nowadays where you've got everyone's wearing masks off of the back of COVID. So it's not unusual to have somebody sort of disguised.
To thief a car. And another thing is, you know, that car was on a driveway. So I would just think a car on the driveway, I'm pretty sure even insurance companies would say that's a safer way to have your car parked.
Yes.
But again, it doesn't even matter.
Yes, I mean, it's safe in a way whereby the vehicle is sort of near the owner, so more than likely...
actually looking out the window of their car.
Most people don't, some people do, but you'd think where it's in the vicinity of your property, it's safer. But again, with the only issue now, again with this type of theft, is that thieves are now knowing specifically what properties to target for specific vehicles.
Wow.
So
right, we've got the pouch, we've also got the steering wheel lock. That's it.
So the pouch, again, like I said, the keyless hack method, it will protect you from that. Again, you can use it whilst you're at home or when you're out and about, because people's cars do get stolen when they're out and about via the keyless hack method. But the steering lock itself is probably the best, not only physical deterrent, because when you actually see it, you'll go somewhere else. There'll be another car somewhere else with nothing. Exactly. There'll be another car down the road with no security devices on it whatsoever. So it's really good as a physical deterrent. Again, it's bright yellow as well. So you're gonna see it, you're gonna notice it, and think, you know what, there's an easier job elsewhere. So the main thing with this is that even if you manage to hack the system however way you do, you can't really get past a physical obstruction unless you're major deterrent. Again, you see it, you're just going to leave the vehicle alone. Some criminals, and it's not unknown, some will try to cut the steering wheel lock. It happens, but most of the time it's not worth it. The amount of noise that's going to be created from trying to do that, it doesn't make sense. Again, most of these thefts can take place in less than a minute. Anything longer than that, yeah, literally, anything longer than that, the criminal's like, you know what, there's no point, I don't want to go to jail for spending 2 minutes on a job, I might as well go down the road, like I said.
Okay, right. So we've got the pouch, we've got the steering wheel lock, and did you mention the ghost immobilizer? How does that work?
Okay, so the ghost immobilizer, the way that works is that it's almost basically a chip and pin system for your vehicle. So
I like the sound of that.
yeah. So again, I can't bring that device here because we're not allowed to actually show you what it is.
That's fine.
But
you can explain it though, right?
Yes, of course. Basically, it's installed into the vehicle somewhere hidden. Can't tell you where. And what that will do is that will talk to your onboard computer, and it will mobilize your car from starting unless a specific sequence of buttons are entered when you get into your vehicle. Now, if those buttons aren't entered, your vehicle will not start, with or without the key.
Okay.
So even if you've got the key, again, like I said, there's various types of theft. You've got the keyless hack, you've got people picking the lock and connected devices to your car's computer. Also, you've got the standalone common burglary, where people burgle houses just for car keys. So again, a pouch won't protect you from a burglary. From a burglary, potentially it can protect your steering lock can protect you in a burglary, but more than likely, if they've nicked your keys, you might actually have the steering wheel lock key with your car key.
You know what? We're just getting gems. Listen, guys, just patting yourself up. Don't put keys everywhere all together in the house. Put them somewhere else.
I mean, my trick is that keep your car key on you and then your steering wheel lock key in the vehicle, so maybe in the glove box or something like that. Okay. That's just my personal tip. But like I said, if all those fail, the ghost immobilizer, the way that works, like I said, it's a chip and pin system. So when you enter your vehicle, you might enter a sequence of buttons. So it might be your source button that you use to change your between Bluetooth and radio.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah,
You're
sorry.
not giving me any complex.
No, I'm
things
so
that
sorry.
just
I
don't
didn't
do
want
in
to
my
fry
car,
you
like
there.
Driving.
No.
There's so much stuff I don't do in my car, but yeah, sorry.
So source or volume buttons
Yeah,
or
yeah.
the flappy paddles to change your gears in your car
Yeah,
if
okay.
you've got automatic vehicle.
Yeah.
So it might be, I don't know, radio, volume up.
Okay.
Once that's entered into your car, you have two flashing warning lights in your vehicle, and your car's disarmed, and then it will allow you to start your vehicle.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't actually know. And is that just like Range Rovers, or is there like various cars?
Any keyless vehicle.
Okay.
In fact, even vehicle that isn't keyless, in actual fact. So
that's brilliant, that one.
yeah, so I mean that's probably your best solution. It won't stop your vehicle from being attacked, but when it comes down to be taken away,
Yeah.
whether it's a burglary, keyless hack method, whichever, the vehicle cannot be started unless this sequence of buttons have been entered. The car won't go anywhere.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so speaking with you, I get that you're a petrol head, you know, you're an engineer that likes to solve problems. But let's talk about the how. How did you go from being that person and making this and this, obviously not this, but also coming up with a solution of stopping people's cars from being stolen, creating a product?
I mean, again, this whole thing kind of came together during the lockdown period. That's when I think a lot of people's vehicles were at home and they were just getting nicked because nobody was going to work or anything like that. So at the time, I kept seeing constant social posts on Twitter, Instagram, and I was like, it's really easy to stop this. How come people are not protecting themselves? So at the time, I said, you know what? Let me just give myself a challenge and try and create something for people out there as a solution to the issue. So I suppose before anything, I said, if I'm gonna do this, what would I call it? I didn't even think about the product necessarily at first.
Okay.
I thought, what would I call the product? I was like, well, trying to protect stuff, keep it safe, and it stems around vehicles and their keys, remote keys. I thought, how about REMOTESAFE? So I thought of the name first, and then out of a challenge for myself, because I wasn't, were we working at the time? Yeah, I was working from home, and there was a lot more time to myself.
Right.
I thought, let me challenge myself. Let me create a product, and then also accompany a bunch of other products, and let me put it out there for people to be able to sort of buy it and protect themselves.
But let's be real, how difficult is that? Because I mean, there's loads, I'm sure, of these sort of things on the market right now. So how did you, first of all, go about finding something that actually works? Did you go through rigorous testing?
Yes.
And what would you say differentiates REMOTESAFE from others on the market? And you can toot your own horn here, it's fine.
Don't worry, I plan to. So basically, the whole process of actually getting the product, I'll be honest with you, is a nightmare. Speaking to vendors, especially vendors abroad and stuff like that, it was just a nightmare. And then in terms of like, not just the product itself, making sure the quality is there, also testing the products, make sure the materials are right for me. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. My dad always used to drum into me as a kid, anything you do it properly. So I thought, if I'm gonna have a product, I don't want it to be inferior. My name's to it.
That's it.
I don't want anyone thinking, this is a piece of nonsense. So yeah, basically it was just months. In fact, that was the longest part actually. Getting a product that I felt was suitable, looked right aesthetically, and just made sense for the brand itself. But again, I pride myself in ensuring that the quality of this product is probably far superior than the others on the market. It looks fantastic, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's neat.
And again, it's just the robust testing and ensuring that it's not something that's going to fall apart. The last thing I want is people calling me up to say this thing doesn't work anymore, or it's tacky, or it's peeling. Exactly. Yeah. So again, I mean, there's other products such as this on the market.
Of course.
But again, I suppose my unique selling point is the fact that, again, as a company, I'm based in the UK. I like to talk to my customers as well. So most of the time, I probably get customers asking me a million questions before they buy anything. And I'm more than happy to give them the answers. I don't mind. I love it, to be honest with you. It's kind of my passion. I love cars anyway, so I like talking about them. So I enjoy talking to my customers beforehand, giving them the best solutions. They will ask me, I've got this car, I'm worried about this type of theft, this happened to my mate, how would I avoid this? similar situation as a friend of mine. So I suppose what makes you remote safe is that we will talk to you, or I will talk to you, and find out.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
We at It's Black Homes,
Yeah,
please. But yeah, no.
So we take pride in talking to our customers, making sure their needs are met, and also providing them an amazing product. Again, like I said, there's other products out there that do the same thing but do it differently. This product looks really good. Yeah. Most of my customers, in actual fact, are women. And a lot of them are quite well-to-do. They have good jobs and stuff like that. They like driving nice cars. They want to protect their vehicle as well. Again, one of the products to do that is one of these. Yeah. But they may, in time past, have bought a sort of a product that does the same thing, but it looks tacky. Okay. It looks terrible. Yeah. And you've got a product that you're trying to protect an asset that costs a lot of money. Yeah. The unit itself looks terrible, and you're pulling it out of a fancy bag. Yes. It's really off-brand for a lot of them.
I mean, it will work. Let me not be shallow, but
it will work. But it's off-brand.
It is off-brand.
It doesn't look nice. So again, I like to feel that I've hit the nail on the head with my product. I protect your vehicle, but it also looks really smart, in my opinion. So
I love that.
I suppose that is my unique selling point. No, in addition to the customer service.
Look at him, he's selling it. So obviously we can find you on It's Black Owned. Yes. You just have to search Remote Safe. But other than that, where can we find you on Instagram?
On Instagram, at Remote Safe, one word. Alternatively, you can go to www.remotesafe.co.uk. If you want to buy stuff, website by all means. But if you're trying to find out a bit more about the various theft methods, a bit more information about how the systems work, the steering lock, ghost immobilizer, trackers, just head over to our Instagram page. There's loads of little tips and tricks.
Amazing. And am I right in thinking that you ship only in the UK, or is it?
We ship abroad.
Amazing.
Yeah, worldwide.
Good. So don't let the .co.uk put you off.
Oh no.
And make sure you go to itsblackowned.com, Remote Safe, and of course www.remotesafe.co.uk. Got it right?
That's it.
And make sure you get yourself in your car protected. We don't want to see any more of these on Twitter moving forward. Okay, amazing. So thank you so much for joining us on this episode. I hope that it's been a great chance for you to tell us a bit more about your products. And I hope for you, the viewer, that you go and purchase one, and we hope to see you on the flip side. Thanks for watching.